certain people. I hope you're all well. So I'm in the not so cold but still damp and wet UK, and I want to talk about something in this video. I want to talk about why people hate on you. Why do people hate on you? You know, and it's quite a complex issue because hate has many layers to it, and you really have to peel at the onion. But one of the reasons people hate on you is because they see something in you that is great. They see greatness in you. You may not even see that greatness in yourself. They see greatness in you, whether it be confidence that you naturally exuberate, whether it be a talent that you have, whether it be your social skills. It can be anything, but they see something in you, and it reminds them of like maybe their shortcomings. Maybe you have something naturally that they don't have. Maybe they've had to chip away at something for years and they're still not as good as you're instinctually good at. You know, so that's the reason why people hate on you, because they see something great in you. Yeah, another reason people hate on you, which is linked, they're insecure. You know, these people are insecure in themselves, and in turn, it means that they hate on you. They're hating on you because they're insecure within their own mind. You know, maybe they don't think they look good. Maybe they don't think that they're smart. Maybe they're not sure of themselves in the presence of others. But for one reason or another, these people, they're just not secure and comfortable within their own mind. And because you are secure and comfortable in your own mind, and you don't need to communicate it, you could literally be walking down the road with saying nothing, and people can just feel your presence, and it reminds them of their own shortcomings, and it winds them up. It really, really gets to them. And another reason that people be hating on you out here is because of your success. And listen, I'm not the most successful person in the world, and a lot of you aren't going to be the most successful person in the world. The 1% is the 1% for a reason, people. It's because 99% of people ain't that. But if you are successful, and that is reflected in compensation with regards to money, cars, girls, fame, a lot of people ain't going to take to that, because your success is basically flashing their lack of success in their eyes. You got your money, cars, girls, and fame, and they've got nothing to shout about. You get up every morning and work on your dream, and these people out here get up every morning and go to a job they hate, and they hate on you. They hate on you. It's not really your fault as such, but you are a target for them to focus their anger on, and so they hate on you because you're successful and they're not. But it's always, and I really urge and stress this, it's really important to understand that you shouldn't hate on people more successful than you, because you are potentially ruining a relationship in the future. And also, it doesn't really solve anything. Learn from your superiors instead of trying to take them down. We don't live in a land of no laws. You cannot conquer your superior through force. unless you want to risk a lengthy prison sentence. So therefore, you have to go about climbing the ladder in a different way. So instead of trying to conquer your superior, you should instead, better yet, create an alliance. You don't need to like the guy, but just create an alliance. And if you can't create an alliance because they're too busy to respond to you, or they don't see you as anyone, they see you as a no one, then walk away and become successful in your own right. But yeah, that's another reason people be hating on you. People hate on you because you're more successful. And if you are successful and you're listening to this video, please be aware that the people around you most likely are around you for an incentive. 90-something% of people will be around you for some form of benefit, whether it be mental or physical manifestation. These people are around you for a benefit of some sort. Another reason people hate on you, listen, I wrote a few notes, but I'm kind of real busy, so I didn't have time to refer to my notes, so I'm just doing it off the top of my head. Another reason people hate on you is because the thing you need to understand is that human beings are, for the most part, inherently negative. Humans, for the most part, are inherently negative. So you need to understand that. Why is this important to understand? Because most people don't get what they want in life. Most people don't have what they want in life. Most people spend their whole life thinking what could have been or what they could have done. And therefore they look at everything in a negative view and in a negative light. Which leads into my main point with regards to this subtopic. If you exuberate positive energy and you look at everything in a positive light and a positive view, then people aren't really going to take to that too well. You think that people will take to positive energy, positive vibes, looking at the silver lining for everything as opposed to it's all doom and gloom. You would think that people would want to hear it. You'd be surprised. People don't want to hear the positivity. People don't want to hear the it's going to be okay. People don't want to hear the just find a solution instead of dwelling in negativity. People don't want to hear it. People don't want to hear it. So instead of being positive, these people want to hear negative. They want to surround themselves with negativity. Misery loves company. And they don't like your drive. That's the last point I'm going to make. They don't like your drive. People out here hate on you because you got drive. You might not be successful yet, but you're driven. You want to be successful, so they hate on that. You know, I try and really, I'm a driven individual, and I've learned over the years to hide that from people, like to hide my drive and determination. You know, if you work a job, don't take up too much space. Don't put yourself about. Just keep to yourself, and as much as possible. And you know, don't show your colleague at work that you're trying to build your own business. Don't do it. So these people haven't got the drive sometimes, and because you do, they don't like it. Like, don't tell so-and-so that you're doing X, Y, and Z and you're trying to strive for better, because you think that people would be like, yeah, that's great, but they don't. They hate on you for it. In fact, last point I want to make is just a little warning. You know, be careful, because when people hate on you, they might be inferior to you in terms of their outlook on life. I don't mean as your value as a human being. Our value as a human being is all equal. We are all, no one is more valuable as a human being than another. But in terms of like the sexual marketplace, unfortunately, we are not all equal. Some people have more leverage in the market of life than others. So even though people might be lower down the totem pole than you, People are dangerous. People often tend to be harmless as an individual, but dangerous as a collective. So when you're trying to do better and these people are hating on you, I've learned in life countless times, when these people, although they might not be much on their own, they are dangerous in a collective, and if they can get to you, if they can huddle up as a group of 10, 20, and you're on your own, they can get to you, and they can ruin what you're trying to do. They can reduce your self-esteem. They can take something from you, and you will never get it back. So you need to be careful of that, because it's all energy, and the universe is all based on energy and all these energy vibrations and frequencies, and you're vibrating at a higher frequency. These people vibrate at a lower frequency, so they need to feed on your energy, because we live in a universe of energy, and we're all in terms of energy, we're all trying to take certain energy, because we are leaky energy. We are energy, but we're not like secure. We have to survive on energy, so we have to renew, and those with the lower energy supply need a constant refix of that, so they try and feed on you. It's all very complicated, but at the end of the day, just bringing it back to the hate. People are hating on you. They hate on you because they see something great in you. They see something, they're insecure in themselves. They got no drive. They hate on your drive. It really winds them up, because you're doing what they wouldn't have the guts to do. You put yourself out your comfort zone and they don't. People hate on you because you're always trying to turn a negative into a positive. These people dwell in negativity. So the solution really is to keep your business quiet, shine in the right places, play the dummy in the wrong place, play the crowd, play the unique individual when you're supposed to, and learn when to play the crowd dweller. When you have to blend into the crowd, not stand out, because that is the time. And it sounds a bit crazy. I know when I was younger, I used to think, well, why would you say something like that? The reason I say something like that is because if you learn how to blend in the crowd at the right time, people won't ruin what you got going on behind the scenes. Anyway, what do you think of this video? Let me know. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, hit the notification bell so you get a notification when I make a new video. If you appreciate my work and want to leave a donation, there's a link for that in the description. Enjoy the rest of your day. See you on the next one.